Welcome to the special presentation of All Nations International Development Agency. Established in 1997 by All Nations Full Gospel Churches International, ANIDA is a multifaceted organization with a mission to serving individuals, families, and communities, confronting poverty, HIV/AIDS, gender inequality, and lack of access to education. ANIDA has four main projects: the Women's Development Center, the Silent Cry Project, Project Noel, which stands for Neighborhood Outreach and Help, and the All Nations University College.
The Women Development Center opened its door to the unprivileged women about 8 years ago. These women are the underprivileged women. Some are single mothers, battered women with many children. Some dropped out of school. Some do not even have any education at all. They cannot read, they cannot write. So the center opened its door to these ladies. They came rejected, with no self-esteem, with no hope. But through the help of the center, we've been able to educate about 5,000 women in the course of these 8 years. We thought it wise that those who cannot go to university or training colleges, we should put something tangible in their hands, give them some profession. So we started the hairdressing school. We thought it wise to make it the school of aesthetics. Not only would they learn how to do hair, because what we did was we educate them to get high school diploma, at least for them to be able to learn the trade very well. And the first batch of ladies that came were about 25. We taught them about hairdressing, about barbering, and some of them have finished and they've opened their own salon. But we also want to add other trade, other profession with the hairdressing. So the School of Aesthetics will include barbering, manicure, pedicure, facial, and massage, you name it. And these ladies are so excited.
Our project will bring many benefits to the women involved in both short and long-term period. In short-term period, they will be able to increase their confidence in themselves, as well as increase the chance of gaining employment. In long term, they will be able to sustain themselves and their families by providing the basic needs, such as food, shelter, clothing, and water. The women will now have the skills that they need to operate their own salon, which will give them the opportunity to become employers and help other women to sustain their families. The success of the program will be measured through the following: the midterm and final examinations, the number of students who pass the National Vocational Training Institute exam, and the number of students who find employment within a year. Most importantly, we will measure the success based on student feedbacks, as it will help us in improving the program and it ensures that we meet the needs of the students. The ground preparation of the School of Aesthetics has been set by the Hairdressing School, which started November 16, 2011. The school will operate throughout the year. The students will learn theory and practice of aesthetics. During each practice week, the teachers will make sure that each task is done successfully before moving on to a new material. We are recruiting potential students from the community for the manicure and pedicure course. Some of the women from the center have also registered. This part of the school will begin July 2013. Makeup art will also be included in this new segment of the program, along with the beginning phases of renovation at our new donated building to cater to the expansion of the Women's Development Center. The present teachers of the hairdressing program will teach these courses as they have been trained. The grant will be spent for the following: the salary of the 2 teachers, manicure and pedicure equipment and materials, administrative expenses, and the renovation of the site for the school. We will maintain the school by offering services to the community at a competitive price.